All right, I went looking. I was determined to find what, because I hear this all the time for recovery. Everybody's talking recovery nowadays. So I went looking for what would be the #1 pick that would address 8 out of the top 10 problems that somebody has when they're training. But I also was looking for something that would also help me, that would be a useful pre-training, like could help me before I do a set of something. Not only just after it and after my training's over. And guess what? I found it. And it's not what you're ever going to guess or believe or even think. Guess what it is? Addresses 8 out of the top 10 problems that people have who are serious about lifting weights, want to maximize their strength gains, their mass gains, or get shredded, fit, buff, tone firm for that, figure competition or that bodybuilding competition. Well, guess what that choice was? That modality, that piece of equipment was PEMF. Most people never even heard PEMF. What the heck is that? Pulse electromagnetic field. It's pulsing electromagnetic field energy into your body. So think about what that's going to be doing. Hey, it's going to improve circulation. It's going to help you with your cardiovascular fitness, right? It's helping accelerate the recovery process. What do we mean by recovery period? I hear that all the time. Accelerating, helping with recovery, meaning that as you're training, you're draining your battery, and recovery is about recharging your battery so you can do it again and again and again, and hopefully at higher levels to get better gains and better results, right? That's what we're all in there for. So let me just show you this. I actually use PEMF before I train or do a set, whereas a lot of people use it only afterwards. Let me show you how to use it before you do a set. So here's what I do. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to hit the start button. I'm going to grab the big loop here and I'm going to put this up here on my shoulder. Now again, I got it right next to my chest. I got it next to my shoulder. Look. You can already see it pulsing electricity, that magnetic frequency and that field into my body, right? Now here, if you got a shoulder pain or problem, can I get a hand raised there? And usually the hand's only going to here because the shoulder doesn't work that good. Helping with pain in the joints. So whether it's in the shoulder, it's in the elbow, it's in the wrist, it's in the hand, right? You got them all in those areas. It could be down here in your knee. It could be in your hip. Uh-oh, wait a second. Could be in that low back, right? You've seen that. You got a little bit of that low back problems going on back there. This piece of equipment, this one amazing modality, PEMF, has probably been the #1 choice, and I didn't even know about it up until a couple years ago, and then I kind of started testing the waters. But what I learned and what I found out real quick is you can use it before you do your training to help prepare your body. So that's what we call the prep. So you're doing the prep to prepare your body instead of an old school warm up where you kind of do shoulder circles like this and stuff, or you kind of do whatever. Yeah, now you got something that's actually working and you can measure it, because as soon as you get done doing it and you move your shoulder, it's like it feels almost like it's brand new. It doesn't hurt, and you can actually do your training. And then at the end of your training, if you're using it at the post part of your training, it's helping to get more circulation there and help your body's process to help in recovery. That's what it's all about, recharging the battery. Now, you got a couple of options here. So that's the big loop. Again, that's the big loop. The other one I use a lot is called the butterfly loop. Now this one you'll see where I put it like in my biceps. So if I'm going to be doing some bicep work, yeah, you'll see me get in here and I'll be using it here, and I can do both of them. Just kind of feel, oh man, as soon as I do this, man, it's all, I can feel it pulsing that energy into those. And hey, you get one of these, you'll be able to find it out yourself. Again, if you got problems in your wrists, you can put it there just on the wrist and just do some light motion and movement on there to get some motion going in there, but also just kind of let it relax. Again, another thing you can do is, because it's a butterfly, you can put the two together and you can put it over an area like this. Now I would strap it, so I have a strap right here. So I just strap it together like that to keep it together and hold it there, right? This could go over your knee. How many of you guys got knee issues, right? Let me see some hands on those knees. Put it right over those knees. Ankle, down on the ankle, Achilles tendon, hey, the lower back, the hip. And for those ladies, well, I shouldn't say just those ladies. There's a lot of guys I've learned nowadays as well too, that you want to get, you want to get those glutes. You want to get those glutes. Ladies, you go put this on your butt I mean, my butt's jumping up and down right now. And if you got anything going on in the hip joint, you put it in that hip joint and you can see right away that quad's already starting to jump right now. And then if it's touching my hip or my glute muscle back there, it starts stimulating that as well too. So you're getting the energy in there, you're getting the blood flow in there. So again, PEMF, I can't think of one thing it wouldn't be good to help you with, whether it's before your training, prepping your body and preparing it, or post-training, just juicing you back up so you feel great, you relax, you sleep better, and hey, woo, you wake up every day feeling great instead of tired, fatigued, exhausted, worn out, too sore, and you can't get back in there, or you just don't want to get back in there. So that's what I got for you today. So reach out, ROI and Wellness, and get you some PEMF and get pulse and feel the juice. Woo! I feel great.